Is it gonna start the stream? Yay! I think so. Oh, bear with me, guys. I'm trapped in a little hole right here. And Minecraft, stop lagging! What in the world? Give me one momento so that I can check to see if I am live on my other end. Let's see, I think so. Check to see. Yay, I am. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. I have been excited to try and start live streaming a little bit more in my free time. And I am playing Minecraft without keep inventory, at least today. I'm trying it out. I've gone about 3 live streams worth in this new world without it. And it's okay. I lost my items a few times, but yeah, no, that's how it is. But it gives me a little bit of incredible drive for the series. Ooh-hoo-hoo, I should keep mining. And, oh, that's why I blocked that off, because there's probably going to be a zombie that appears. But I gotta be really careful. Just collect resources. One of the things that I'm trying to improve on within my, gaming ethic, I wouldn't call myself a gamer. I play literally, like, 1 game. And it's because it's creative, because I'm an artist, and this is it. I mean, I've played little games here and there, but I wouldn't call myself, like, a gamer. This is more of, like, an artistic outlet. I don't know how anybody feels similar, but honestly, I can't say I'm very good at this game. I just like it to be able to relax. Oh boy. Bear with me in mind. I am going to have to make a new pickaxe. I didn't think that one through, did I? But here's that. Fireplace. Okay, campfire. Yes, I like my campfires. I could go ahead and grab some torches for my humble abode. Yeah, let's go ahead and make all the torches. Yeah, I got a ton of torches. If I can even make my way back. See, I just logged in again, and I had forgotten, I think I came from that direction, but I traveled out hoping that I could get spruce trees, and I have spruce trees now, but I am going to starve pretty soon, so I forgot about that one fact. So I've got to quickly gather myself and head on back, because there wasn't that many animals on the way, if I do remember correctly. So I am going to try, and I can't run, unfortunately. So maybe I can find something to eat on the way. Wish me luck. I do not know if I'll have any luck. This may be one of those times where I'm going to have to retrieve my items. Although I couldn't retrieve my items last time I, passed away in the game. Because a drowned killed me at sea while I was on a very important phone call in the other room, and I couldn't miss that. So by the time I come back to the world, I don't even remember where in the world I was located. And if my items despawned, I mean, it was the middle of the sea, so who knows. I'm not sure what the despawn rates are anymore, but I should be nearing by my home. Now that I remember it. I need to not take fall damage as much as possible. That would be very sad. Very sad play. Not GG. Okay. We can make it back. I don't see much animals, though, so if I did start starving to death, it's not like I can grab anything to eat. I mean, there's a sheep, but I do need to preserve animals for farming. It's such a sad thing to say, but you know how Minecraft is. Oh my gosh, okay, there's my home. Let me show you guys what I'm working on. I'm pretty excited because I'm trying to test myself in real life with a bunch of things to improve my character and things that I'm not very happy about with myself, and one of those things being my constant changing from one thing to the next and basically discarding everything old, including Minecraft worlds that I all intend to be a series, but we all know by now that I say that and I build half a house and a fireplace in front of it and then leave it and delete the world. And then like a couple months later, new Minecraft series, because I get bored. But I'm trying to force my way into not being bored because I did enjoy the game for the longest time for what it was, without having to, like, I was always inspired and I always had something in mind to explore or build, but I want that little bit of whimsy back, if you catch my drift. But here, I'm trying to keep giving myself goals and challenging myself to keep a world, so that's why I'm, like, calling this my forever world, but it is a very interesting concept to me, because we don't know how much that's going to actually work out. That's why I have a forever world question mark. Oh, there's a wheat. Okay. One of the things that I needed to create was, since I cleared out a little bit of lawn in front of my home, I can potentially begin a garden. A garden. Yes. Indeed, a garden. So, let us do this. Make some sticks. And a stone shovel. I think I only need one stone shovel. I just want to fill in that little space right there. And I'm going to want to grab... Oh boy, I need to eat something. Don't mind me. Let's just break this really quick. Put the new fireplace in. And... why are you in my house? I didn't say you could come in. Alright, let's see. Well, I do have some dirt. I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of dirt before I started, because my little seaside wheat strands, practically, are not gonna cut it. So, why don't I do a little bit of terraforming, making this a little bit prettier, giving me a little bit of a cliff edge, making it nice. I hear an Enderman somewhere. I'm not very nervous about them, because I can make myself a little hole in the side of the hill, hit him once, and then get his ender pearl, you know? I did that in this world once, and I was like, whoa, that's a really good technique. I'm always scared of Enderman, but now I'm kind of not. I found a little hack, and I'm excited about it. Or trick, rather. Here, let me round out the side of this mountain, because why in the world not? This is what I want to do. Make this island absolutely a beautiful home. Except the problem is Minecraft is very lonely, in my opinion, without, like, villagers or something. Even with villagers, because they're just, like, NPCs. So I have to find ways of keeping it exciting for me being a single player, even if it like, because I want to build, like, a town district and everything, a castle, perhaps, but I guess I need better imagination skills to imagine and pretend that I am in a, like, a fantasy medieval world, be it. 52 more? Yeah, there we go. Oh, no! You get back here. There we go, let's see. One of the things that I did not like about streaming was the intense amount of talking that I felt like I had to do. Throughout the years of me streaming, I had a lot of fun streaming, especially if I'm talking with somebody. But I always burned myself out very fast by basically allowing myself to ramble on and on and on about nothing, out of hopes that I don't sound boring. So I'm gonna try and work on that aspect of myself, too. I guess this year is... How much are we into the year, even? I feel like January, February, March, April, May, June, July... Whoa! Okay, I feel like 2025 just started, and I'm not even sure... I feel like it's 2026 for some reason. 2025 just isn't sinking in. I never cared about the year. Like, everybody cares about the year. Everybody's like, ooh, 2025, new year, and I'm just like, okay. Every day's a new opportunity for me, so I don't really care about New Year's resolution and such, because to me it's like, okay, I make myself a new list every day of how to improve my character. I'm very conscious about my impact on my own life and everybody else's. So I'm always trying to work on myself, and I don't feel like you need to wait an entire year to really finally get that epiphany of you can do better. I take that every day. I seem to always have a list, and I, like, nonchalantly just, like, go with the flow and make a New Year's resolution list, but then it ends up getting lost under piles of New Day resolutions. So, I mean, I just forget all about that. There's nothing special to me about a new year. It's just a new day, and we call it January, so, whatever the heck. I'm gonna be a new person whenever I feel like it. So I'm always working on that. I'm very conscious of knowing what I do and don't like about myself and my habits. And I'm very quick to pick up on those things and be like, oh, okay, that's not alright. Yeah, I gotta drink more water or something. And I start incorporating little practices like that. First I start out on paper, and I give myself a checklist. Okay, I want to drink this many glasses of water today, but not too fast, not all at once, and then I'll know I'm doing better than the day before, or that's just one example. And eventually, once I keep doing it on paper, it becomes a habit, and I start to not forget to do it continuously. That's my way. So right now, I even have a list next to me. What I'm trying to work on is getting myself up and about earlier in the morning. Because I have, like, morning sadness. And that's very hard for me. It's very hard for me to get up in the morning unless I have some specific drive pushing me towards, like, oh, I gotta get up, like, I gotta go to work, I gotta get up at 4 or something, get ready. Like, you know, that's something that I always felt better doing. I get upset feeling like I wasted the day, and a lot of that is because I don't wake up in time to actually have the time to do what I want in a day. So I realize I feel happier when I get up earlier, even though it's hard. So, one of the things I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep myself a little bit of comfort zone. I like having a little bit of a comfort zone, so when I get sad to leave the bed, I'm like, okay, now, I'm gonna allow myself a good long 30 seconds of, like, being very present and enjoying, like, the comfort of my bed, and then I am going to slowly get out of bed. And sometimes I gotta have my phone next to me, and I gotta start up a little bit of, like, positive tunes. I really like the Animal Crossing tunes, I really like the Minecaft OSTs, the Hytale OSTs, the more upbeat ones. That really helps me. There was a game I loved playing when I was younger called Plant Tycoon, and it's got beautiful, beautiful music. My goodness, for a little game like that, they really put a ton of effort into the music tracks. And I appreciate that, like, full-heartedly. They put so much effort into it, and it's nostalgic of, like, a great time of my life. So sometimes I'll play that. And then I'll start getting a little expired? No, inspired. And be like, okay, no. No, you got this. You're gonna get out of bed and tend to your garden or something. You know, by the time I'm out of bed, I'm not thinking about going back in bed, so that's better. It's just the initial difficulty of it all. It's like, see how I can overcome that. I know for a lot of people it's very hard to get up in the morning, and I try not to depend on, like, coffee to make me feel motivated. That's something that is a pet peeve of mine. I get very annoyed when... I'm not trying to judge anybody, but I get very annoyed when I feel like there is such a demand on I need my morning coffee or I cannot function mentality. I always try very hard not to do that for my own personal, like you be you, but for my specific person, I don't like that, especially because caffeine really gives me, like, panic attacks and anxiety attacks and stuff. So if I do drink coffee, I drink it in moderation, and I make it not about giving me a pep in my step. I drink it about, like, alright, this is a ritual, a morning ritual that is nice, a nice hot drink, and it could have easily just been as good as tea. So that's how I try to view coffee. I don't want to become dependent on it. I don't want to think mentally that I need it and grow, like, accustomed to having it all the time. To the point where, like, oh, it's really, really difficult if I don't have my coffee. That's not what I want. Oh, hey, I have tons of logs. Hey, there's something cool about that. Alright, I need another I have a shovel. I think I have enough shovel to do this project. Let us see. But first... oof. I want to do a fenced-in area with a trellis. Okay, I'm getting a little bit excited. I'm trying to also practice, you know, for my own well-being. Making a series like this for me. Not worrying about the views or watchers or this or that. Like, it's great to talk to people, but not depending on that to feel good about myself. Something that, as a YouTuber for 10 years, it is very hard, at least for me, to look at it that way, in that healthier way. YouTube is not my job. I don't make money off of YouTube, so why would I... Why, fishing rod! Where did I get string? Oh, I killed the spiders! I killed the spiders. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I was starving! What is wrong with me? Okay, I need to eat. Holy mackerel! But at least I'm at my home base, and if I lose my items, you know, I can get them right back, but... Holy mackerel! I am... insane. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Fence! Ah, we need more fence. Alright. Let's turn all this. Fence! Let's do a little more stickage and more fence. Okay, that's enough fence. Holy mackerel, that's a lot more fence than I needed. Well, this is where I'm going to plant a Woozy Wuzzy. I think. I can always move it. Minecraft is like forever, so I can always do something new. I'm gonna put logs here. There. There was a creeper over there, and I don't like that. Am I in the same path? I think I am in the same path. Let's put the log there. I want the garden to be pretty big. There, yeah. Let's move this other log. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, such a short garden. Yeah, no. We're gonna have a big garden. Jeepers creepers. That's going to be a big garden, and I'm going to be very proud of it. Let's work through this little patch of not a stack fences first. And then go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can always break them. Let's just fill this area in, see what we have. I might need more fences. I freaked out a little bit thinking that that I had too much. Oh my gosh, I have a huge, long shift at work today. I cannot be stressing myself out. Relaxing Minecraft. My gosh. Also, I want to get up early today, and I did. I got up around 6. Made myself get up because I know that I'm going to be regretting it because I'm going to be at work literally all day and all evening and have like 2 seconds before bed when I get home. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So I think this and this are, oh my god. Is that even? That is definitely not even. Let's do this. But I don't want creatures in the garden, but I guess they could still get in through the corners, so whatever. Whatever, I can't control that. I can put a slab on top, that'll fix it. But it just looks good right now. Having a log here and there. Usually I have a raised garden bed, but I'm like, no, this time I'm gonna change it up. This is gonna be my big garden. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be very proud of it. Very happy. But what I do need to accomplish, I need to establish where the center is. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, 9. 8, 9. That's a good trellis. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Alright, where's my... Ah! I need another axe! Where's my axe? My axe is, like, gone. Sticks. That's what I need. I need sticks for an axe. And then an axe. And then... Do I have a hoe? Do I have a hoe? I do not have a hoe. I don't think I have a hoe. There we go. There's a hoe. Perfect. Let's chop this down. 1, 2. Need garden... and garden opening? Garden entrance? Garden trellis? Something. Something or other. Let's do that. Gonna make this pretty. And... oh, I don't know. Some slabs. Yeah, some slabs. Rather, yeah. Oh, this composter. Okay. Yeah, that works. We need gardening stuff. Gardening stuff, yeah. Sounds good. Alright. This is pretty good. Let's, do this. 1, what? 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... oh, I don't reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dupe. Dupe. Plop, plop, plop. Let's see. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I need a... I need... ploppity. 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 Stairs. There, let's see how that works. We need some major improvements here. There, I didn't like these gaps, but I liked it sticking out more. Okay, that's a little bit better. And go 1, 2, that I want to still see. I don't want to put a full block there because I still want to see a little bit of the dark. Here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot better. Okay, believe me, it's a lot better, but it's not where I want it to be. Let's do this. There. There. Ah, that's a little okay. Ah, can I get up here? 1, 2. Okay. I don't like the top. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, let's... Something's going on here, and I don't like it. I don't approve of that. Let's just break this. I don't like what's going on here, so I'm gonna fix it really quick. That might have done the trick. That might have. That seriously could have. That gives me hope. Ah! Don't fall! Okay. That might have been what I was looking for. Yes, it was. The other one looked very funny. Now if I just get, like, clipped leaves, I can, like, make a vine going around it. But I don't know how much shears I could make. I don't know what my grand total of iron content would be. Here, ooh. This is where the composts could go. I could put a compost there, and then it wouldn't be in the way of the garden. Epic. Okay, let's see. A little bit of... Ooh, you know what I could do? I could make a little bit of a path. There we go. A little path can't hurt. Love a path. Let's make it nice. Let's make it nice. A little asymmetrical, but still nice. See, I'm getting a little bit further in this series or world than I usually do. That's pretty impressive for me, because normally I'm like, oh, I've given up. Here we go. And lead to the fireplace. I want the path to kind of lead off. There we go. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, the zamboozles are in there. Ah! No, thank you. Can I put leaves on top of path blocks? I need to grow those other things. No, I can't. I need to grow these trees. Boop. Boop. Okay, let's skip the night. What is happening here? Enderman! No! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it's scaring me. Scaring me. Oh, I'm telling you. Monster. Okay, good. Good. You better not be monsters nearby. Better not be. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's the lantern. I was like, what the heck? Is that a phantom? Is that something bad? Sword. Sword. Where's... Oh my gosh. I thought I put the sword in. Okay, what if a creeper comes up? I gotta be very careful. I did see some creepers. Well, there's the creeper. You know what? Cat! Gotcha. I need to work on my farm. And I wanted the pathway to go in here. Nice! Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, here. Up. Oh, shoot! I need a bucket. Man, I do need to use my iron after all. Okay, I need to eat something. This is very sad. Oh, I can probably compost leaf litter. Now that I think about it. Let's see what iron I have. That would be good. That would be good. I would like iron. Oh. Oh, I lost it all. Alright, let's just put these back. Oh, I'm so sad. Well, you know, pumpkins. That means I just gotta go mining. And I can plant stuff, but it'll grow very slowly, I believe. I've always planted gardens here without water sources to preserve space. But I have to plant them in the ground extremely quickly, or else the ground will dry up. Yeah, like that. But once the plant is in there, I think it stays. Oh, that was lucky. Nothing dried up there. Okay. Let's see. So there's one row. I could make this pretty and put something in between each row that's different, like carrots, or potatoes, or beets. Okay, like wheat every other row, because wheat's important. Wheat can make a lot of different foods. And then, oh! No, I didn't mean to do that. I still have a pretty decent amount of garden room. I'm happy I decided to do a massive garden. Whoa, everything's drying up here. There we go. Do I have more seeds? One more row. One more row. I can fit one more row. The path doesn't touch it. Oh, actually, pumpkins. Because I accidentally did it 2 rows like this, but there's a spot for pumpkins, and then I can put another row of something different there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pumpkins can go there. Then I can do this. There's like a bug crawling on my face. Stop it. There's so many bugs. I mean, I love bugs, but come on, really? On my face? How are you inside? What are you doing? There we go. I can still do another row here if get something growing, honestly. Like, I'm trying to progress here, not be really picky. One more row. Basically, wheat in every other space. Seems fine to me. I mean, I have the wheat to do it, so why not get something planting? Because even if I change my mind later, I can just dig it up, but I'd have more wheat. Honestly. Alright, stuff's already growing. It's just gonna grow, I think, at a slower pace, and that's okay. One more hoe, maybe. Let's finish up this wheat. This wheat thing. Oh my gosh, that one dried up immediately. Here we go. And then I can finish up the seeds on this one little patch of... The grass growed in pretty fast there. There we go. There we are. There. Nice farm. And I need to just find a village or shipwreck or something and get, like, beetroot seeds or something. This row is going to be pumpkins because I accidentally did 2, and that worked out perfectly. I'm not complaining. It's pretty fine. Alright, there we go. I have something else built without quitting the world. Awesome. Awesome. I am improving my abilities of commitment. Shoot, this is pretty cool. You know what I can do? But I need rails to make it actually look pretty good. I can do a log pile. Oh, I'm gonna need more logs for that, believe it or not here, but I can start some log piles. Just for decoration's sake, because, you know, this is gonna be a pretty cool world. We can make stuff look nice. And then maybe one over here. And then like that. I might be able to finish this log stack. It uses resources, but who cares? Who cares? One like this. One like this. Oh boy. Well, I got these trees already grown, so I can chop them down and finish this wood stack. Oh gosh. What is he doing? Is he the leader that I didn't kill because I don't know if he'll give me a bad omen and I don't want ravagers and stuff? Better not be. Yeah, he is. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing some sneaky stuff. There we go. That's how a log pile goes. And then this one gets destroyed. There. There! Log pile. Very pretty. And he's not bothering anyone. But I do have 3 saplings. So I should potentially go plop, plop, plop. And then plop. I think he's stuck in the tree, which is epic. I'll just mock him for a little while. Decorating with some leaves, perhaps. Perhapsies. Put some leaves around here. Yeah. There we go. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it looks like chipped bark. Oh my gosh, people could do some cool stuff. Make like a fake log turny, chippy thing, and then put these particles around it. It'll look like it looks like it comes from this particular bark. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I just invented that idea or not, but that is really cool. I want spruces growing. I'm sorry, but spruces are poggers, and I like spruces and birches the best. Forget every other kind of tree in the game. These are the best. This island is coming along. Or maybe not island, but like this little seaside area. This is mine. This is really good. I'm proud. It's not elaborate at all, but it's fun. And I enjoyed it. Alrighty, but I should get going. Whoa! What am I doing? Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye!